Hey beautiful people, welcome to the channel. All right, let's see what's going on. We gotta see who we're reading for first. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's happening. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing. All right, let's see what's happening. All right, let's see. I know you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that. Absolutely. All right, let's see what's happening. Keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits, leave the rest. Feel free to check the other signs that I do post. If you like how I get on with my readings, hit the like button for me. All right, we got Virgo. Virgo, what do you know? All right, baby, let's see what's happening. All right, keep in mind it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what fits and leave the rest. All right, if you would like to book a reading with me, look in the description box for the link to my website. All right, and also if you would like, matter of fact, the hours are going to be changing soon. So if you want to take advantage of the extended hours, it's like brain fart. All right, if you want to take advantage of the extended hours, go ahead and do so. Okay. All right, so let's see what we got going on for Virgo. Virgo, what do you know? What do we need to know for you? Kind of wondering if I should do these other cards for you too. We'll see. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What do you need to know? Virgo, health. All right, so it's telling you, oh, and envy. What the hell is this? Interesting. Really. There it is. There it is. Wow. Badass. There it is. All right, so check this out. You might want to be mindful of your health. There could be some health issues that arise here. Also, there could be something going on with the heart chakra here as well. Ooh. Okay. There could be some envy or something like this, adversity because of envy in a relationship here. That's wild that I picked that up. That's wild. Yeah, there's some type of change coming here as well. Someone here is guilty of something. They may actually confess. Oh, sorry. I got oil. Well, not oil, but it's oil. Okay, so anyway. Let's see. Wow, there is some type of change coming in this situation. Wow. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. Yeah, there's loneliness here as well, and there might be some strife here as well between people. All right, someone here may ask for forgiveness or may need to ask someone for forgiveness here. Because somebody basically caused some BS in somebody's life because of envy. Somebody could be happy, healthy, whole, got some love in their life, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, all of that. And somebody here is a straight up hater. Wow. Someone here needs, you need to discipline yourself. Go sit in the corner. Somebody here is going to regret whatever this is. That they are, projecting. All right, give me one more, please, and thank you. Yeah, so it's because somebody's pride and ego. Look at this. Okay, so somebody here is really okay, insecure. I'm gonna put it this way. Somebody here is very prideful. They have a very sick ego here. Somebody here possibly sees something good come into your life, all right, or flip it. This could be cross watcher, I don't know, I'm just a reader. But somebody here, this is getting ready to turn out in a way that somebody is not expecting. This could be a bunch of people together here as well, but somebody gets isolated. Somebody, okay, oh wow. This could be people in different places here too, around the globe. I don't know. So I don't know, but yeah, there's some type of guilt here, and that's the overall energy. The reason for the reading is pride. So somebody is stuck in their pride and ego, literally a hater here. This person, for somebody here, they might want to affect your health, and they may want you to be, or to feel lonely. This is somebody, say like if you get attention or whatever, this is somebody that wants the attention that you get. But it's crazy because they ain't you. That's what people don't understand. They're not you. So of course you wouldn't get the same attention. I want to see something here. Give me one more. That's wild. Yeah, this is in relationships. Somebody's relationship, the health of somebody's relationships is getting ready to fall apart because someone is guilty. They did something that they were not supposed to do. Someone here may be waiting for something to come back together. And then whatever happened here, somebody's not taking responsibility. Somebody here is blaming whatever this is on somebody else. This is crazy. You got somebody here that is like a hater. They want to see you by yourself. All right, they possibly want you to have health problems here for somebody. All right, for others of you, this person may be going through, you know, some health issues here, especially when it comes to their heart chakra. They may be experiencing loneliness, all right, separation, isolation in their relationships. People may have parted from them. Why? Because they're full of chaos, drama. Look at this, envy, pride. You feel me? That's an ugly energy. That's a Lucifer energy, right? That's what got his ass kicked out of heaven. I'm just saying, that person, he got kicked out of heaven. Now this person is getting kicked out of the group. Don't nobody want to be around energies like that except for other energies like that. And then what happens, they have to target one person. And then if they don't have no target, they start turning on each other. That's really wild. So you need to be patient in this situation. I don't know. Somebody may want to heal this connection or mend these relationships here, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm kind of seeing somebody being left like, you know what, that's ugly. Oh, deuces. I don't want that around me. So that's for somebody. Wow, that's crazy. And another reason I'm showing you the cards, because it ain't me. I don't never lie about the cards that I come out with. Right? It's right here in somebody's face, and they know why. They know why, you know, people are parting from them. This is chaotic energy. So, Virgo, this energy right here, and they're doing it out of pride and envy and ego. That's the crazy part. That's a whole demonic spirit right there. That's what, like I said, we got Lucifer thrown out of heaven, but okay. Could deal with somebody that may be into, you know, satanic stuff or whatever. Somebody is narrow-minded, lack of curiosity, judgmental attitude, having a limited vision, intolerant, and prejudice. Yeah, see, this is what's wrong with this person right here. That part right there. All right? So this is somebody, like I said, that is very, very low vibrational. If you were to hang around this person, you would possibly get spiritual fleas here, the cooties. You would probably start finding yourself in negative energies and things like that, and starting to mimic this person's energy. This is really nasty. This isn't just ugly energy. This is nasty. Because this is the type of person that will do anything to anyone to be exalted, to be seen, to be, you know, Maybe this person feels like, you know, you're beneath them. I don't know. Or they're better than you or whatever. Flip the roles. I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody that's very bougie. I don't even get bougie here. I just get someone that is very prideful and they're looking at you. Oh my goodness. They're looking at you and they don't like what they see because they're not reflecting back what they see. Oh, okay, so there's something here about what you have inside of you that that person is not able to either mimic or whatever, because like I said, they're not you. They don't have that energy. They can fake like they have that energy, but only for so long. The real them will come out. So, yeah, I'm wondering, this person may have tried to cause some type of problems in your life. And it's all because they're jealous. That's crazy. All right. So I don't know. I do know. You need to leave this person right where they are. In their filth and in their misery. Right. All right. Choices. Positive trade-off. Good alternative path. Opportunities. Possibilities. Power to make your own decision. Like I said, come from amongst this trash. And that's exactly what this is, okay? All right, people understand you, relaying clear messages, connecting deeply with others, profound wisdom and knowledge. And maybe this is why this person don't like you, okay? You speak the truth. You speak from wisdom, not from arrogance and pride and ego. All right, not trying to trap people in a situation and keep them in a whirlwind of BS. You understand? Somebody here possibly likes groupies and, you know, people that like fawn over them and stuff like that. And Virgo, you're probably doing your own damn thing, you know? I don't know. Like I said, this could be a cross-watchers read. Take it how it resonates, okay? So this is just, oh, aren't they just lovely? You're such a beautiful human being. We just want to rub up against you and just snuggle. Wow. Why you smelling like brimstone? What the hell? You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, possibly an Aries. Give me messages for the situation for Virgo. Who are you dealing with? This is some trash energy. Oh, somebody don't want to tell. Or either you're dealing with, oh shit. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. Somebody was trying to hide. Is this more than one person? All right, you got a Gemini, another Virgo here. You have Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, wow, Cancer, and a Leo. Isn't that funny? Wow. Anyway, so yeah, this could be more than one person. Okay, so wow. Okay, so anyway, I want to see something. What is their karma for doing this to you? Causing strife and adversity and a lot of drama in your life. Ooh, Lord. That's crazy. So you can definitely tell it's a lot of stuff going on right now spiritually. There's a lot of people going on around doing this stuff right about now. This is crazy. Okay, so look. All right, so we have alienation here, and it's crazy because I was getting ready to shuffle the cards, and these fell over. And I was getting ready to put these together, but it's basically confirming what is right here. All right, so we have loneliness here. We have alienation, okay? Pushing others away, miscommunication, delusional, irritable, jaded outlook, bad attitude, arguments. Golly, lowered frequencies. They can get lower than they already are. Oh my God, this is like somebody scooching their booty across the ground. What the hell? Oh my God. All right, health issues here. And we have the health card right here. All right, somebody's going to face some type of stress, down for the count. I don't know why, but I just heard depression. Somebody's possibly doing a sickness spell here. There's a lot of worry. Somebody's going to be trapped in their head, stuck. And you know what? Bad luck. Maybe this is what this person was trying to do to you, or cause in your life, and it looks like this is what's coming back for them. Wow. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. Somebody's name could be King or last name King. All right, egg on their face, having to eat their words, needing to apologize. Whatever happened here backfires. They're going to be ashamed. Plans that they bragged about failed, and their evil eye is going to fail. All right, so an alienation again on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if this person was trying to do this to you. It kind of seems like it. This person, like I said, you know, I kind of feel like this person may feel like, you know, they're better than you. And maybe you speak very eloquently, and like it says, you know, you don't have to be a speaker, but maybe people gravitate to you, you know, I don't know. But whatever it is, somebody is possibly looking at how people interact with you, and they don't like it. You may command a lot of respect, you know, without commanding it. You know, maybe people gravitate to you. You know, nice people do that. When you give people a safe space and not trying to, you know, swindle them and all this other kind of stuff, you know, people will kind of gravitate to you. Especially if they see that you're consistent and you're genuine. You feel me? So, I don't know what's up with this character here. And we're going to call it a character because they're a clown. You know, but you could have more than one person here, to be honest. You really could. I kind of want to get nosy here in a way, but Virgo, you don't get that many views, so I don't want to be sitting here forever, but this is for somebody. Somebody loves you, baby. It ain't this person. Then a matter of fact, yeah, this is a friend of me. Okay, so this could be somebody that you know too. Ain't that the most shadiest kind, right? I'm just saying. Look at this. Alright, so you could be a speaker of sorts. This person wants you to shut up. Whatever's going on here, somebody could be doing it in secret here too. So you're dealing with a coward. You may already know who this is, but oh, snap. Okay, so for some of you or for somebody here, there may be things that you know about this person. They want you to be quiet. There could be some type of reckless behavior or something like this, or some careless. This could be somebody that does not give a damn about other people. They care about themselves, possessions. You know, this is somebody that's, oh, that's crazy. Okay, so what's crazy, okay, what's crazy is the worldly just came to me. So this could be somebody that's just, you know, all the way out there. I don't know. They could be doing all kind of stuff. Hell, I'm gonna leave that alone. For somebody here, this could be family. Doesn't necessarily have to be, or a family may be involved in this situation. For some of you, this is family. You know, sometimes you have family that, you know, they don't like you, you know, honestly. So there's that. And it's sad because sometimes you don't find out until, you know, something really nice happens in your life or something. Or maybe, you know, you got married, or you're dating, or, you know, hell, you got a nice job, or maybe you just not like this. You feel me? And sometimes you don't find out that people really feel a way about you until, you know, you spent a lot of time with them. You know, and this could be family. Hell, I've been with you my whole life. You mean to tell me you never liked me? No, I ain't never liked you. Oh, damn. We've been breaking bread and everything. You feel me? So that's crazy. All right, so let's see. Virgo, somebody here is ashamed of their behavior, or maybe it's because, oop, egg on their face. Something here may have backfired. And then also, like I said, they may have been alienated here. So I'm wondering if there hasn't been repercussions and consequences behind this situation, their actions, would they still regret it? Probably not. All right, let's see. Give me messages. This is somebody that is unstable. An unstable creature. Also, you know, this is somebody that they have chaotic energy. I also feel like this could be somebody here that's cool with you one day, and then they kind of flip the script the next. Hell, this person could flip-flop throughout the day. So somebody here could be, they could have some mental issues here, but if it's not mental, this is somebody that's like really two-faced. All right, so yeah, and they're gossiping about you. All right, so whoever this is, this person had, yeah, they want to cause some type of stagnation in your life, okay? This person could be watching what's going on in your home, your surroundings, or trying to get information to see what's going on with you. For somebody here, this could be a past love. That could be the reason why they're coming up as a family member. Others of you, this could be somebody that is platonic. All right, so, oh snap, and like I said, this is more than one person. Somebody's got a past love and is involved in this situation. We have platonic and past love. There could be somebody here, especially since there's a trio here. It could be up to 3 people. It could be more, because more actually came out. Whoever this is, somebody has reckless behavior, and there's a whole somebody promiscuous here. All right, so dangerously promiscuous here. You could have a past love that's promiscuous. I said okay, plural. So this, oh yeah, this person's a couple of hoes. Okay, a hoe and a half. I'm sorry, I'm not. All right, so anyway, I said what I said, and apparently it came out for a reason, because maybe that's true. There could be somebody here with this trio. Okay, so this is way out. You know, people do way out shit, right? You know, and this is another reason why I say when your ex actually gets other people, you know, involved, especially like if they're talking to you. Say like if you have somebody that broke up with somebody and they're talking to you about their ex, they're showing you their pictures and, you know, wanting you to target that person, and this person, yeah, reckless behavior. They may be recruiting other people to look in on you and all this other kind of stuff here. Guess what? That ex is not over you. That person is pissed that you have moved on and you are happy and you are not looking back at their sorry behind, right? So what do they have to do if they can't get your attention? They're going to try to do it in multiple ways. So this person could actually be connected to someone that you had a connection with in the past, and there's definitely caution with both of them. So you have caution signs like with both of these people. So you might have you're dealing with some unstable creatures. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. There could be an aunt involved that may know about this situation. All right, let's see. You could have an aunt here. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip. Okay, so check this out. I don't know if this person said something about you that has, oh shoot, that has them shame. Okay, or maybe you said some truths about them that embarrassed the hell out of them. Somebody here could be married, past life, abuser. Okay, so you could have been married to this past person here. Past life. We have past love here. I don't know. That's way out how that kind of fell. But yeah, there's separation here as well. This is crazy, and somebody is doing something repetitiously too. This is weird. All right, this is weird. All right, let's see. Best friend could be involved in this situation. Yeah, past life. Okay, look at this. Like I said, it could be more than one person. So somebody here could have had a best friend that may have slept with your person or something. I don't know. For someone here, this person could have been in an abusive relationship too. I'm gonna leave that alone. You could have, well, I guess I'm not. You could have somebody here that's really not liking you because your life does not parallel theirs, you know. Maybe you made other choices, healthier choices. Maybe this person ended up in a relationship or with your past person, not knowing that that person was abusive. You know, I don't know. Anywho, moving on, because this is getting ready to take a life of its own. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. Yeah, somebody here is a witch or a warlock. All right, there's something here about a secret child that someone is ashamed of. What the hell is this? What is going on? Or a secret about a child. You got a child that's involved with this person? I don't know. Somebody here may be a witch or a warlock. Oh my God, this is crazy. There is domestic violence here as well. This is crazy. Give me one here for unstable. There's an unstable Capricorn here. Well, isn't that just lovely? Somebody may be pissed because they were abandoned. Somebody's foundation. Oh, somebody crazy as hell. Okay, sorry. I literally just saw somebody having an argument with someone, and then they got gaffled up and put in a straitjacket and drug away. Somebody here might really be unstable, or like I said, they could have wishy-washy energy. There could be a secret about a child here, or somebody, oh golly, Jesus. Anyway, whoever this person is, they are giving you vibes like nothing is wrong, and this person cannot stand you. All right, so anyway, moving on. This right here is a whole trip. There's a whole nother situation going on here. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. I don't think somebody wants anybody to know this situation right here, and this has to do with family. I told you somebody dealing with a warlock. Oh, there could be a child that's oh my God. Okay, so somebody here, look at this. Okay, so there's definitely witchcraft being done here to cause somebody stagnation in their life. Somebody here, you could have a child that is involved with this situation. I don't know if this somebody is targeting a kid here, but somebody here, you could have an adult child. The Capricorn is also the devil card in the tarot, and that's what the first thing that I saw when that came out. Somebody here is an unstable creature, and they got some negative energy here, and for somebody, this could be somebody's child here, or somebody that you got a child with. But there could be a secret child, but I think there's a secret about a child. And especially with the fingerprints here, there's evidence left behind, or DNA left behind. So something is being found out here. It may not come all at once, but it's going to come out. Whatever this person did, it's going to cause them to be exposed and cause you to alienate them altogether. This may cause some type of heartbreak, like I said before, especially if you find out that this is a child of yours, something that you gave birth to, right? I'm just saying. So, I don't know. Someone here possibly wants to, yeah. Golly, you know, you have an enemy here that wants to, you know, cause you, you know, stagnation, heartache, loss. They want you to experience loneliness. You know, in other words, they want you to mimic their life. This is a miserable soul. Damn, what happened to you in your life? I'm just saying. All right, somebody might not have got enough attention. Your mama didn't hug you enough, baby. What's going on? Cause yeah, this is way out. Something's unfolding here, and it's telling you to be patient. Okay, definitely an enemy, and this person wants to make you their victim. Okay, so Jesus, and like I said, whatever they do in the dark is going to be exposed. okay? And that's possibly where this shame is coming from. Because, oh, damn, we thought you were on the up and up. You know, we thought you were kind of cool. You know, you mean to tell me you this shady and then you went through all of this to, you know, because you got a problem with your little pride and your ego? Wow. That's a whole something right there. And then on top of that, you doing witchcraft to cause somebody stagnation? Well, what's wrong with you? I don't know. It's a lot wrong with a lot of people, but this is crazy. Yeah, somebody really hating on you, baby. I'm telling you. Interference from friends here. All right, people targeting you here as well. Yeah, and for some of you, these are people that you've actually helped when they were in dire need. Look at this, going through stuff, and this is a group of people. Wow. Anywho, Virgo, I think that you are moving on, honey. All right, positive trade-offs, good alternative paths, opportunities, possibilities, power to make your own direction. I'm sorry, your own decision. And maybe you are going your own direction, right? Stand in your own damn lane. You don't care what these people, if they're playing bumper cars with each other, just do it over there, right? That's really way out. But it kind of seems like to me that someone here is, you know, they're trying to siphon your energy. They're trying to energy harvest here. This person may be trying to ruin your reputation or whatever. They might be trying to cause you heartbreak and delays and all this other kind of stuff. But what's happening here is turning right back on them. And then what's even sadder, because, you know, this person isn't even thinking about the ones that come after them, you know, or the children that they have birthed. Because the sins of men fall upon his children, upon his lineage. You feel me? Why you think we all out here clearing up generational curses? A lot of this stuff that we are clearing up is not ours. We didn't do it. You feel me? It's the ones that came before us that we got to clean out all this shit that we're going through. You feel me? And now somebody here is racking up karma for the next generation. This po tink tink. You feel me? So, Virgo, baby, this is just wow to me. All right, this is just really wow. So I would say do what you need to do to cleanse and all of that. All right, do not match this energy because this is nasty. You would have to really devalue yourself. And really, you know, if you've been working on yourself, healing, obviously you're doing something, you know. You would basically, everything that you've done to heal, to learn, to grow, all that wisdom and knowledge that you have obtained, just basically walk in the bathroom and just dump it down the toilet. Because if you meet this person where they are, that's exactly what you're doing here, sweetheart. Don't lower yourself from somebody. Don't step yourself off of your throne for nobody, okay? There's that. Yeah, this person is trying to cause you hardship here and possibly has been doing it for a while. All right, but sounds familiar. All right, trying to one-up you. But like I said, this person trying to swerve in your lane and trying to best you at what you're best at. I think it makes sense. I don't know. It sounds stupid to me, but okay. Yeah. So I don't know if this is you thinking about this situation or this person. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so somebody here is reckless, causing confusion. Or trying to. Looks like this person wants to come in and see if they can make amends. I want to talk. I'm sorry. Can we heal it? Can we fix it? I got some glue. I'm just saying, I got some duct tape. Yes. You might like, you know, hey, check this out. I peeped that energy that you got, and that's cool if you want to roll that way, but check this out. You're not getting ready to come over here and muck up what I got going on. You're going to keep that BS right over there, because that's exactly what it is. It's BS, and I can smell it from over here. Not only that, I see the energy that you're in, so I already see how your life is working, okay? And if you're doing spell work to try to stop something from me, the only way that you are blessed is if you continue to do spell work. You feel me? Because you got foul energy, so you're manifesting foul shit to you. So in other words, in order for you to have something good, you have to try to harvest it from somebody else. Why? Change your heart, change your life. You understand? Change your perception, change the way that you're moving, you'll change your life. You feel me? But this person sees that you are someone very abundant, nurturing, caring. And like I said, for some of you, you have that voice that carries on. You feel me? For some of you, this person is trying to stop that generational wealth that you got going on. Whatever that is, if it's money, knowledge, power, whatever it is, they want to block it, okay? So they might be trying to cause division between you and your little one if there is a child here. All right, so there's that. Looks like you are like, yeah, check this out. I'm going to have to like move away from you because the way you're moving, I see you slithering from here, and I'm cool. I'm not trying to get caught up in the line of fire of that, because I know that you're getting everything that you want right now, and what seems like a blessing is actually not. You feel me? But just to keep you in that illusion, you're going to get what you want for a little while. But baby, the downfall, that's the thing. You feel me? And then it trips me out because with saying that, it reminds me of that scene in, what is that doggone movie? God Is Not Dead. When the arrogant rich son is going in there talking to his mother and she has dementia, and he's like, you know, explaining to her like, you know, I'm rich, I have all this, I have this wealth, you know, and I don't believe in God basically, or whatever. And here you are, you pray every day, you believe, you gave your whole life over to, you know, over to God, and here you are with dementia, suffering. You understand? And she just quickly reminded him, baby, hey, sometimes the adversary will give you everything that you want. Why? Because it's shiny things. It gives you shiny things. Answers your wishes and stuff like that. Why? Because it's going to keep you in that negative energy. And then you're going to do his bidding. You got to pay the boss to be the cost, right? Or pay the cost to be the boss, I should say. Well, I'm going to put it to you like this. You're not going to be the boss because somebody else is a ruler over your life. So what you're doing is you're tying a tether to that negative energy, and you about to do what it says do, okay? I'm just saying. So you just not only reaping karma for yourself, but for your lineage that's coming behind you, and somebody does not give a damn. And then, okay, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Okay, so this isn't good. This isn't good. What did I tell you? Somebody is manipulative. Emotionally manipulative here too. Now they want to move on from this situation, or they tried. Yeah, somebody regretting something. And here they are looking at you still being prosperous. Not knowing that your angels are watching everything that this fool does. You feel me? That's oh golly. That's another thing here. This person is trying to smite you, and they're about to be smitten, hopefully with emeralds. I'm just saying. I don't know, but there's some effery afoot, right? This person right here is a whole trip and a half. Or should I say people? That's wild. Anywho, looks like you moving on with your married life. I could care less, right? Absolutely, as you should. Why would you feed this monster? Don't be friends with the monster. Alright, so and that came across yesterday and somebody else is reading. I think it was Leo's. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for Virgo. Yes, see, like I said, you are abundant. You have a lot of growth happening here for you. And this is what this person is looking at. Oh, hateful so-and-so. They don't want you to move. They want to keep you suppressed and, you know, and oppressed. Right there with them with their sorry behind. This is crazy. Alright, there's something coming up here. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Oh. Okay, so for somebody here, you could be dealing with somebody that's very reckless, impulsive, promiscuous. Somebody here that's very judgmental here. Somebody here that's very prideful, arrogant. Oh my God. Somebody here could be very vicious and mean here too. This could be somebody that's very promiscuous. This could also be somebody that is oh, okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, now you're giving me too much stuff about this person. I don't know why, but somebody here could be a prostitute. This is crazy. Somebody's saying that you have some type of new opportunity in your life. And this person is like really, really jealous of this situation. Look at this. And impulsive. See, and they're doing things impulsively too. Feeding off of emotion, ego, and pride. Look at this. Look at this. This cycle is closing out with this person. Yes, baby. This person tried to stab you in the back. For somebody here, this might be somebody's mama. Baby mama. Mama's mama. For somebody here, this could be somebody's kid here too. I don't know. But there's 10 of Swords here. The cycle is actually closing out after somebody backstabbing somebody more than one time. You are like, cool, I'm so cool on you. Bruh, sis. You don't even exist, okay? You were never born. Poof, you have vaporized into absolutely nothing. And that's how it looks like you are feeling about this person. Or how you're treating this person. Yeah, whoever this was is greatly disappointed. Disappointed you here. And like I said, I think that health card is actually talking about your heart chakra here. Okay? So, but whatever it is, like I said, you cool on this person. Absolutely not. Yeah, this is way out. This person may end up trying to come towards you again. Or one of these people, whoever this is. Alright, let's see the High Priestess. This person is literally going to try to come towards you. They're going to try it. You're moving on. But somebody here is literally going to try to open up the lines of communication again with you. Or they're traveling towards you. You have closed off communication with this person. Doing what your higher power is telling you to do. Which is move on and close this cycle out. Somebody here could be Wiccan. Alright, let's see. Give me messages. And like I said, this whole setting right here and the High Priestess and the Empress, we're looking at a cemetery here. So like I said, for somebody here, this person is deceased to you. Alright, let's see. Give me messages, please. And thank you. Yeah, this is the author of confusion, honey. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay? So you are definitely moving on from this person. And I hate to say it, but their intentions are to bring drama and confusion in your life. And to leave you broken. Or broke. Yeah. See, you have some type of success here. Yeah. And also, for someone here, you got some love coming towards you here too. A relationship. This person might be upset by that too. Dang, you can't have no money. You can't have no man, no woman. This person don't want to see you with nothing. Golly. That is funny. Alright, yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past. You could have had a family with this person. Or for somebody, yeah, you could have had a kid with this person here. This could be baby mama, baby daddy, like I said. Or for somebody, this might be somebody's parents. I hope not. That's ugly. But, you know, parents are people too. I'm just saying, you know, they muck up too. You know, nobody's perfect. But somebody here, you could have had a family with this person. Uh, 2020, 2021, and 2022 could have been significant here as well. Alright, let's see. Give me messages. It looks like you're moving in the calmer waters. Yes, baby. This person wants to come out of the cold. I'm sorry for whatever the hell I did. This trickery here. I'm getting kicked in the behind with all kind of stuff. The people that I was doing this with have possibly started falling off here. I kind of feel like you might be dealing with somebody that is a bit obsessed with you as well. So, I don't know, but somebody wants to heal this connection, bring some balance in this situation and see if they can move on. And I possibly feel like, you know, not possibly, but I really feel like this is possibly because this person is getting karma. So this kind of sucks to be them. Yeah, this person, like, what did I just tell you? This person is, they're going through it. They are going through it. The drama, the calamities, all the chaos and all that stuff that they were trying to do to you is coming back to them. Why? Because it was not warranted. You didn't do any damn thing to this person. They're going to come and tell you, hey, check this out. I know you kind of mad at me right now, but you think we kind of make amends? You think you kind of forgive me for some of that mess that I did? I mean, you know, I know it was kind of, kind of selfish of me. And, I did kind of grab some other people here. But, yeah, I got all this stuff going on. So do you think you can kind of, just put a word up there for the good guy that you believe in and all this other stuff here? Because, yeah, somebody here, they may not even be, well, obviously not God conscious. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please. And thank you. I want to get some. Well, hell, they done already told on themselves, so that's crazy how people are envious enough to do all these things, but leave it to them. They'll swear that they're not. It's not envy or ego. They just feel like you've wronged them in some way. But when you look at the behavior and how relentless and obsessive that they are, you can tell what it is. It came out in your reading. This person is jealous of what you got going on. How you interact with people. How people gravitate towards you. That's crazy. So this person is sending you attacks on your health, your wealth, your relationships, and everything. Such a miserable being. You have to be to send all that negative energy, all that's living up in there in you. Good grief. Woo. All right, it's a hot, steamy mess up in there. Red flags. The signs are in front of you and are cautioning you. So there could have been some things about this person that may have kind of like, kind of let you know, like, yeah, I kind of feel that little, like when somebody gives you like, yeah, I'm pretending like I like you, but, really deep down, I don't really mess with you at all, like the micro expressions that you might see this person rolling their eyes or whatever. All right, so there's that. At this point, it's telling you to trust no one. Why? Because this person is dealing with other people. Misery loves company. And there are those people and spirits that love chaos. You understand? They thrive off of it. The drama and all that other stuff. And it gives them something to chatter about here as well. All right, it says, ignore those fools. You are too fire for them. Stealing your ideas, pretending that they invented them. And then 10:10, you are surrounded by unconditional love. Okay, so even though you got all this stuff going on with these weird people, you have love, or people who, are loving on you, protecting you here as well, collecting dirt on you. All right, so let's see. All right, they got scammed trying to do spiritual work on you, possibly because, you did some shit that wasn't just. All right, so negative attitude. They stay in low vibrational energy. What did I just say? To do all this, you gotta have some there is what do you call that doggone thing? A septic tank in their spirit, okay? And it hasn't been emptied for a long time. Somebody needs some deliverance. They need to be delivered. I'm just saying. Evil attachments, wishing death on you. Damn, really? Wow. All right, wishing death on you. They will have some sort of loss, love loss, or financial loss for it. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. Somebody's wishing death on you. People forget they got family members. They have things that are close to them and themselves as well. You understand? You got to be careful of what you're throwing at other people. Sometimes you throw shit at other people and it ricochets and hit what's closest at you, okay? So just be mindful, especially when it comes to, like I said, matching that energy. You don't want to match this, honey. You really don't. You really don't, all right? All right, it says end it. Send love and light. It will disrupt their whole world because they used it for negativity. All right, so let me put it to you like this. The spell work is affecting them, so maybe this is why this person is facing burdens. All right, and if not, someone close to them will. All right, so as far as I'm concerned here is you can send love and light if you want. That's up to you. Me personally, I'd rather pray about it and tell Lord, hey, you know this situation that's going on right here. This is what's being sent to me. And I'm asking you to remove that energy, bind that energy, and then take that energy and do what you see as fit. All right, let God's will be done, okay? Because sometimes that wrath that comes back, you understand, is much worse than what they were sending out. So I don't know. All right, so there's that. So God's will be done in this situation. All right, they want to be a doppelganger. That's what that card just said. So this person wants to be you. I was going to say a carbon copy, but no, they want you out the way. All right, and try to take over your persona. That's way out. All right. They don't know how to communicate in a healthy way. Maybe their messages or whatever it is, it doesn't come across as, let me put it this way. Maybe this person is not able to articulate what they really want to say. This person could have a lot of things in their heart that are kind of pent up, and, you know, they could get frustrated here. I don't know. That's not my problem. All right, toxic mentality. They manifest dark and negative shit. You think? All right, and it says, study the darkness to recognize it, to be able to protect yourself. My thing is, you can do that if you want to. I'd rather stay in the light, Caroline. But, you know, some of you want to know exactly what you're dealing with. Some of you, like, say, like, if this person is into witchcraft and all this other kind of stuff, you may think about counteracting it with witchcraft. All right, just be careful what you open yourself up to, because anytime you're doing any type of work like that, you are coming into agreement with, you know, different energies and things like that. So just be mindful of what you say yes to. All right, so damage. They have major holes in their aura. Okay, this person probably got a black aura. I'm just saying, just old gray dusty something sitting up there. Like, you know, that little halo that Pigpen used to hang around. You know, used to have in the Peanuts. That's what their aura is looking like. Little flies hanging around and all kind of stuff. This person is dusty. Wow. Clout chaser. They will do anything to get some sort of attention. Yeah. That's their pride and that ego. All right. Look at me. I need to be seen. All right. I'm better than everyone. All right. They're mad because you pay them no mind. Why would you? Okay. Leave this person in that little dusty hole right where they are, because that's where they need to be. And with this energy right here, that's where they're gonna stay. If they manage to get out of this situation, they will slide themselves right back into it. Oh God, I just got the picture of, what is that movie? I hate when that happens. The one with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze, Ghost. When them things came up out of the ground and started dragging people to hell, that's this person getting drugged back into your own mess. All right, you live your own life and stop trying to harvest other people's. All right, there's that. So this person is weird. All right, so like I said, this person may feel like you have wronged them in some type of way. How? By living your life and being the best version of you that you can possibly be? I don't know. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, targeted. Someone thinks you hurt them and they are mad and out to seek revenge. What did I just say? I just said that. Did I not just say that? I did. I did. Rewind it. I just said it. All right, give me messages. And it lands over here on Capricorn. Which, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn. Somebody here has got a toxic fixation on you. Someone is attracted to your light and seeking to dim it. Absolutely. All right, so somebody here could be doing spell work, working with marine spirits and things like that. I was going to say marine animals. All right, so let's see here. Oh, Barracuda. All right, Marine Kingdom. Someone is making offerings to marine spirits to gain power over you. Somebody's possibly making offerings to, I'm going to be quiet there, but maybe to a siren or something like that. I don't know. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, let's see. Instant karma. They will receive instant karma for anything that they try to do to you. All in your mind. You are all clear of psychic attacks and the evil eye during this time. Continue cleansing your energy. Absolutely, as you should daily. Right? I'm just saying, reckless magic. Someone is out of control and doing anything to anyone and everyone they want without having remorse. Like I said, this is somebody here, boy, do you know the karma this person has on them? You just doing stuff. Just doing stuff just because, you know? And that's really a trip because there's consequences and repercussions for everything. All right, let's see. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't hit innocent bystanders, you know, because, like I said, that's why we got generational curses now, because people doing shit. Stop doing stuff. Stop touching stuff. All right, let's see. Give me messages for the situation, please, and thank you. This way out. There's a lot of this going on now. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, Rage, Medusa. You mad? Don't be mad. All right, let's see. 23. All right, Medusa says, Medusa says, you are pissed off and petrified. Oh, no, not petrified. All right, angry and shaking, but underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken, feeling undervalued and overwhelming. I'm sorry, feeling overvalued is overwhelming. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have my glasses and they're not here, and I'm not going to go get them. All right, so it says, you can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. Take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into that part of you that feels out of control, flooded with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened doesn't mean that you actually are, all right? And I add actually, and it says that you are being threatened. The declaration is, I have the right to feel my feelings. You do, honey. You absolutely do, but I'm going to put it to you like this. If it's lower vibrational, hurry up and come up out of that as quick as you can. All right, because if you got somebody that's doing spell work on you, that's one of the things that they are going to try to use to keep you there. All right, go outside, hug a tree, you'll feel better. Rub some plants. You'll feel better. All right, and then the overall energy is harvest, okay? It says Abo is a Baga fertility goddess. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to look it up. And Nimba is a living spiritual healing mass. Together, they embody the sacred feminine and abundance, okay? It says, give thanks. You are being blessed. It's harvest time. All right, pay attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Absolutely. All right, it says, harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just a fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessings you are being here. What the fuck? I'm sorry, excuse me. All right, the blessings of you being here another day. Okay, yeah. And that kind of turned into one whole thing. All right, the blessings of you being here one more day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? All right, and the declaration here says we are always prospering. Absolutely. So, like I said, it's imperative that you don't entertain these low vibrational energies because they're going to come for you. All right, that's what they always do. That's what they're supposed to do. That's their assignment, okay? So, with that being said, you know, it looks like you gave somebody an eviction notice up out of your life and you're moving on, okay? And looks like you're not bothered. As you should be, baby, okay? There's that. You align yourself with the Most High and not with this worry, stress, strife, chaos, and all this other stuff this person is trying to send for you. And just be patient and let your situation unfold, okay? Have faith. All right, the faith of a mustard seed, and walk by faith and not by sight. Okay, don't focus on what you see. All right, like the other book said. All right, you know, just because it may feel like, you know, something's going on, you are threatened, baby. You are very well protected. All right, so there's that. And let me put it to you like this. You're not going to be protected from everything, because that's how you grow spiritually. All right. So you are going to face some type of adversity. But like I said, when you're facing adversity, don't match that energy that is coming towards you, because that's what they want you to do. Don't be discouraged. Don't be faint of heart. Stay prayed up. If you got to kick it in overdrive, baby, that's what you do. And when they come for you or whatever, don't you sit your behind down. You go harder. You hit that word. You hit them knees. You do what you need to do. And you do what you need to do to keep yourself in high vibration, okay? And no matter what, don't you ever stop shining for nobody, all right? That's what I'm saying. That's why Source gave you that little light of yours. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later. I'll holler. Bye.